Today, my friends, we will review this app called Todoist. For some reason, this app is called Todoist instead of To-Do list. I mean, it is supposed to be called To-Do list, right? Okay, so apparently this is an app to create your to-do list via your phone. So, how do you create tasks in your to-do list? We click on this plus icon, the white plus icon surrounded by the orange circle right here, and then we type the task we want to insert in our to-do list. Suppose I insert get your groceries, and then I click this arrow mark right at the right side of the screen, and then it gets added to your to-do list. So all of these tasks, pick up tops in living room, dye your hair, get your groceries, all of these are tasks you have added in your to-do list. And if you want to delete one of your tasks, suppose you decide not to do a task, or suppose you complete your task, you can simply tap on the task, go to this three dots option, and then tap on delete. Delete, dye your hair, yes, and bam, it gets deleted. As simple as that. And the advantage of this app is you can also select various parameters for creating a task. For example, suppose we are creating a task now. Okay, so there is a task, pick up toys from the bedroom. So the leftmost first option, if you tap on it, you can select if it belongs to your inbox, your personal, your shopping, or your work. Okay, so I select personal, and then you can in the next option you can select whether to do it today, tomorrow, next week, or you can also pick up a date or a time. Suppose I select the 5th of Feb, and then okay, fine, you can. And then the option right here doesn't seem to work. Not really sure what this option is for. Comment down below, guys, if one of you know what is the function of this option. I can't seem to find any. However, moving to the next option, this flag option, well, you can select your priority depending on the priority of the task. Priority 1 stands for the highest priority, obviously, and priority 4 stands for the lowest priority. Suppose I select priority 3. Okay, so you see a flag with the digit 3 gets inserted, and then moving on to the next option, there is this label. When you tap on it, bam, you get to know that you have to upgrade your app to the next level. Simple and plain. In short, you'll have to buy it in order to use this option. Fine, we're not going to buy it. Why spend when this works? Okay, so then you tap on this arrow icon. You see, it gets pick up toys from the bedroom. It gets automatically added. And then now if you tap on this horizontal bar, 3 horizontal bars on the top left of the screen, you get to know there is inbox, there is today, there is next 7 days, there is projects, there is levels, filters, and settings. So if you tap on the inbox, you get to know all your tasks. If you tap on today, you get to know what you're supposed to do today. Next 7 days, it all depends on what you have selected, guys. If you have selected the task to be done on the next Monday, you will be shown that way. So these are tasks to be done on next 7 days. Then you have projects. So if you select a particular task as personal, it gets loaded into the personal bar, and then shopping, work, errands, all of those. And then labels, of course, you have to upgrade your app in order to enjoy this option. Then you have filters. You can I suppose that human option which was being displayed, this, wait a minute, this option which I was not able to find any function of this is supposedly belongs to this, guys. Assigned to me, assigned to others, but I'm not able to understand how you're supposed to assign to me or assign to others, because that human option doesn't work. Anyways, you can select priorities. You can see currently in priority 2 we have 2 tasks, priority 3 1 task, priority 4 5 tasks, and so on and so forth. And manage filters, you have this option. Even to use this, you will have to upgrade your app. You'll have to buy the premium version, as simple as that. And then at last we have the settings option. Upgrade to premium, you have general, where you can select various things like whether to sync your start page with the web, or detect dates in tasks automatically accept invitations to shared projects. Start day, I have selected Sunday here. You can select Monday as well. Next weekday, I have selected Monday here. You can select Sunday as well. You can select your time zone accordingly. Okay, so next there is account. You have to add your name and your email ID. And then you have notifications. Here you can select whether to vibrate, whether you want the phone to vibrate when there is a notification, and you can select any ringtone corresponding to that, and all of those jazz. Then you have karma. Well, guys, this is an interesting option. If you turn it on, you can select how many tasks to complete daily. You can select 1 or 10 or 20, whatever. You can select weekly tasks, how many tasks to assign to yourself, maybe 21. And then there will be off days. So you can select which are the off days for yourself. And there is an option which says when active, you won't lose karma if you don't achieve your goals. If you tick it, well, you don't lose your karma. This is an interesting option. Then you have support, where you can contact them and then write down your queries. You have knowledge base, which writes down all the FAQs, which contains all the FAQs. Then my tickets, if you have raised any of your queries will be shown here, whether they're resolved or not. Then log out, if you want to, you can. Well, I don't want currently. The last option is about, where you get to see which version it is. Okay, so coming back to the app, it's as simple to use, as easy to use as it looks. Trust me, guys, this is the most helpful app ever. You have to get it in your life. I have been using this app from the past 1 year, and I have benefiting tremendously from this. Yes, I am. Okay, so that's all for today. Like our videos for more, comment and subscribe. That makes us happy. Share the love with all your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching us. Bye bye.